return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's got a man, complete. Past the 20. You ain't nothing. Touchdown, Detroit.
Burrow's pass.
Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Bell, the ball carrier. Roquan Smith in on the tackle.
They go play action now. Jackson. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. 20. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. David Moore, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
Lions 6.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
16 yards. First down, Lions.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Gets this one to Hill. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. Carlos Dunlap, the one who got in there to make the stop behind the line.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
3rd down.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Panthers 7, Lions 6.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got his target, Samuel. Does have first down yardage. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Jabril Peppers.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Caught here by Bell.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. This will be caught at about the 5. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Lamar Jackson with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Well, Lamar Jackson remembers 7 rushing touchdowns in his MVP season of 2019, and he's into the end zone here as well.
And when you hear that 7 rushing touchdowns in 2019, doesn't it surprise you a little bit?
Yeah, you almost expect more, right?
Yeah, in your mind you're thinking Lamar Jackson got in the end zone a bunch more. That might be what he does in 2020.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
1st down.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 1st down. Here's Burrow. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Dancing to his left. That one complete to Hill. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. Flushed out right. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he stopped immediately there. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And it's caught. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Josh Jacobs in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Lions hands are oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go again with Bell. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Lions, 1st down.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Now Burrow.
The reception good for 7. It's third down. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run it with Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
No gain on
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
at the Panthers.
Here's Burrow. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his left.
Now Burrow loses the football.
And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short.
Burrow looking to pass. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
At the 26. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a first down carry by Bell. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Josh Jackson, the former Iowa Hawkeye, made the play defensively. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the 37-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Robinson's got him. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 37. That one good for 26 and a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Bell running on first down as he'll push forward for about 3.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the gun, Jackson. That's complete. It's Bell. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They'll run on first down. It's Bell. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jeff Hireman, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He was trying to go back to Moore there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell.
And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Yards to go.
Completes it to Samuel. Touchdown, Detroit. Curtis Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are going to jump back in front.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Throwing now is Jackson. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for the Panthers. And even 40 yards. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. A final shot now for Burrow. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball...